What's up, my honey bunnies, and welcome back to the Cruelty-Free Vanity. For today's video, I wanted to go over my highlighter collection. Everything's gonna be vegan and cruelty-free, and for the most part, natural or non-toxic, but I do have a few that are from the drugstore, but I still wanted to sit down and just show you guys all of my highlighters. My collection has gone down significantly. After decluttering for so many years, I have gotten rid of so much makeup that I just wasn't using. For all of my highlighter obsessed people, I just wanted to show you that there are a lot of vegan highlighters out there, even at the drugstore. So let's just get started. Let's start with the drugstore highlighters. I do have 3 of them, and let's start. So let me go ahead and start with this one. This one is from Milani, and this one is called the Strobe Light in the color Sun Glow. I'm not sure if all of them are vegan, but this one for sure is vegan. I did see it on the PETA website as being a vegan shade and a vegan product. It's such a beautiful color. It's such a beautiful highlight altogether. That is what I'm wearing today. This is gonna last me a long time because I don't use it every single day. But I do recommend it if you're into drugstore, cruelty-free and vegan products that are gonna be more affordable. So look at how pigmented and beautiful that is. I'm just gonna go ahead and build it up so you guys can see it a little more. In my opinion, I think it's the perfect gold for medium skin tones, and I just love the formula. So that is the first one from the drugstore section. Then I also have the Physicians Formula Butter Highlight. This is also another one of my favorites. Such a unique formula because it's not really a powder, but it also doesn't feel like a cream. It's kind of like a hybrid of a cream and powder together, and I just love it. It smells super good. It smells tropical. Again, these 2 are not natural. So if you're a purist, definitely stay away from these first 3 that I'm gonna mention. This one over here is vegan. They do have a lot of different shades, and I think maybe 2 of them are not vegan. So that is champagne. Do you guys see how metallic and how beautiful that is? It is a little bit more on the shimmery side compared to the one from Milani. More gold, like a little more yellow, but I still love it. It blends so beautifully with a damp beauty sponge. The next drugstore one is also very affordable. This is actually the less expensive out of the 3. This one is from Wet n Wild. It's called Mega Glow Hello Halo, and this one is in the color Goddess Glow. The products that are vegan will have a little V or will say vegan on them, which is really nice. It comes with a doe foot applicator, which I don't like, honestly. But anyways, let me just show you what this looks like. It is very pretty. It's just not my favorite formula. The formula feels like it's kind of oily, like it has a little bit of oils in there. It does set times. I just don't like the way it blends. It's kind of hard to blend with your fingers or with the makeup brush. I feel like the best way to blend it is with a damp beauty sponge. Every time I use a damp beauty sponge, it kind of just makes it very subtle, and sometimes I just want a very bright highlight, and it just kind of makes it very sheer. So those were the 3 from the drugstore. Moving on to Green Beauty, I do have a few. I have this one over here, which is actually an eyeshadow from Mother Bear's Handmade. Mother Bear's Handmade, as you guys know, is one of my favorite eyeshadow companies. So I'm just gonna swatch this thing right here so you guys can see what it looks like. So this one is called Shimmer Beige. From Modern Minerals, I have this little sphere. This one is the Moonstone highlight, and that is what it looks like. Oh my god, I was obsessed with this highlight when I first got it, and then I stopped using it because I have so many other highlights. But this one is a cream, and it's just a beautiful kind of like champagne type of color. I think I'm gonna swatch it right here. It's not as pigmented or as blinding as my other ones, but whenever I want more of a natural subtle highlight, I do like to go for this one. It's infused with rose quartz and flower essences, which is really cool. It is supposed to smell good, like I said, but right now it's pretty old, so I think I might just have to toss this. I do really like it. It's a great product. It's cruelty-free, vegan, and non-toxic. This one is from Perez, which happens to be one of my favorite brands out there. They're cruelty-free, natural, and vegan, and I just love their highlights. They do have 2 different shades. This is my favorite. It's called Sunhalo. This is the vanilla highlighter. It's just a beautiful golden goddess type of color, and it just works really great with my medium skin tone. So I'm just gonna give you guys a swatch. This is a cream type of product. This again is Sunhalo from Perez, and it's such a beautiful kind of natural looking type of highlight. It is a cream, so it does stay a little tacky on the skin, which I don't mind because it really does stay on my skin for a long time. This is the highlight that I take whenever I go on vacation and I'm gonna be in the pool or in the water because it actually stays on my skin. It smells amazing. I love vanilla anything, so I am a sucker for vanilla. And then I have one from Juice Beauty. This one is the Phytopigments Juice Boost and the color Illuminating. And this one is more like a pearlescent type of highlight. It can be used as a highlight. It can be used to mix with your foundations, your primers. So it goes on like this, but it does have a very pearlescent type of pinkish undertone. If you guys can see it. It looks very pretty and very natural on the skin. My favorite way to use this is not actually as a highlight. I do like to mix this one with my foundations to give it more of a glow. Even though it is a liquid, it does set on the skin very nicely, and you can use this on the lips, the eyes, your face, your body, pretty much anywhere. If you do prefer more of a pearlescent finish with a little bit of a pink undertone, I do recommend this one. Another one from Juice Beauty comes in this little duo. It's called the Flash Luminizer Stick, I think. It comes with the bronze side and a highlight. And the highlight is actually what I really love because it's such a beautiful creamy highlight. This is what it looks like, and let me just swatch it for you guys right here. So that is what it looks like. I like to apply it with my fingers. So I pick up a little bit of product and I just kind of dab it onto my cheekbones or my nose or Cupid's bow. And it just gives a very natural glow. It is a very pretty gold shade, but I do wish they came out with more colors. The last three highlights in my collection are some whipped highlighters from the brand Manave. These are really fun. That is what they look like. They're very, very pretty. Some of them are very pigmented, others a little more subtle. I have three and they're swatched right here. The first two are very pigmented and the bottom one is a little more subtle. It's a little more natural looking. The one on the top is called Sunbeam, and this is part of their Whipped Sunshine highlights. The second one is called Gilded Sands, and this one is also very pretty. It's more like a champagne type of gold. The last one is very cool because even though it looks white in the pot, when you swatch it, it does have more of a color. This one is more like a peachy tone type of highlight, and I really like it. I do have some swatches on my Instagram if you guys want to check it out. I'll link that photo down below. All right, my honey bunnies, so those were all of the highlighters in my collection, and those are all of the swatches as well. As you can see, some of them are super beaming and then some of them are a little more on the natural side. Before I end this video, I would love to know which one is your favorite highlighter of all time, something you can't even live without. Leave it in the comments down below so I can check them out. If they're vegan, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. And like always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.